Hey, love. I lost you, babe. Picking up a planet with a press down. It's easier holding you down. Can't be any harder than holding you up.
Happy Thursday. I had some ordered a couple things from Walmart. I had some money on a gift card that I need to spend. So of course I bought something for myself. I broke my black glasses like this. I'm so annoyed. And my face has been breaking out like crazy lately. I don't know what it is. Of course, you know, I'm always down for a good Walmart haul or whatever, but I ordered a sweatshirt. A hoodie, it won't be here until Saturday. You know, they have free shipping right now, so with no minimum. So if you want to order something from Walmart.com, this is your chance. There's no minimum. So this is the best time to order whatever you need to order from Walmart.com. But I picked up this from Walmart. It's called Kinda. This had like 5 stars. It's kinda like Tom Ford Lost Cherry. It's a hair and body mist. And it's so simple. I like it. But when I tell you, this smells so good. I've never smelled Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but I think I'm gonna get this in a perfume. It smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. Toasty and tart, a seductive play on sweet and sour with notes of cherry, liqueur, sour cherries, bitter almond, Turkish rose, plum, and Peru balsam. At last, a fragrance you can use on your body and hair in one irresistible mist. Kinda perfume mist is formulated with moisturizing ingredients that will leave your hair and body luxuriously scented without drying. Best $10 I ever spent. And I'm getting into like smelling good now. Like when I get out the shower, when I put on my pajamas at night, I love to smell good, you know, after I get out the shower. When I get ready for work in the mornings, you know, because I usually shower on my lunch break sometimes, or I may shower before I clock in. But, yeah, I'm into new scents. They have 2 more scents that I want to try. I think it's V7 or VQ or something like that. But this I love. So I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. This will smell so good. I like this better than I like my Sol de Janeiro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just using my Sol de Janeiro because I paid $38 for it. So I'm going, and $25 for it, so I'm gonna use it. But this smells way better. And it was $10. It was $9.99. Okay, my child over there. So yeah, I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. Okay, let me gather my thoughts. Because, yeah. My glasses. Y'all. I want y'all to look into my eyes when I say this. Bitch, they just dropped Stranger Things season 5 part 2. I need a moment because this is just too much action. I feel like my heart is about to give out because Welcome to Derry just ate a whole fucking season. I ain't never watched a TV show with a whole fucking season from 1 through 8, episode 1 through 8. It just ate. It just ate. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. This TV show is so good. I have watched the season twice. When I tell you. And then they just dropped the trailer. Of Stranger Things season 5 episode part 2. And I'm like, I'm Baby, my heart is in my throat. I have been watching Stranger Things since the beginning. And when I tell you I'm going to cry when it's over, I already know. These TV shows got me in a chokehold. And I know we losing Stranger Things, but baby, Welcome to Derry. And I tell you one other show I was watching too, From. From just, I don't know what was going on with From. I feel like From just done lost direction. I don't know where they're going. I don't know what the goal is. I don't know. But I fell off on that one. And I started watching All Her Fault too, because I'm like, yeah, we're going to double back to All Her Fault. But let me tell you this. Baby, Welcome to Derry, that whole motherfucking season 8 and left no crumbs. It left no crumbs. It left not. It was. I give it 10, 15, 20 stars. Because, look, if you ain't watched it, I'm about to spoil it. Little Richie, baby, you slid in that motherfucker. You slid on Pennywise like... He slid, he said, and then he said, he said, bitch, I'm with the Lord. Ain't shit you can do. See, he said, I'm with the Lord. It ain't nothing you can do. 3:11 and I'm almost done with work, but I wanted to hop on because I'm on break right now and I was just scrolling through TikTok, you know, the usual scroll that we do when we have downtime when we need to be doing something productive like working out. But I'm on 15, so that's not possible. But I just saw a TikTok of a young lady who quit her job, and it was like an automatic release. She just started dancing and crying, and I hate when my computer times me out. She was just dancing and crying, and she said she felt like it was just the automatic release of just negative energy and anxiety throughout her body. And I've been there. Like, I've been to the point where I felt like when I left, it was just like this big whoosh, like all the anxiety and all the stress that I had been holding on to had just evaporated. And all I could do, I was like Will Smith when he got the job. I was like, yes, yes, yes. Because I'm at the point now in my life where I'm no longer interested in working jobs that leave me mentally for dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally, I'm left for dead. That's how I feel. Now, the job that I'm working right now, yeah, I complain. It's tough, but it's only tough because it's new and I've never done it before. Don't mind David back there. He's just lounging. But because it's new and I've never done it before. But to just downright have a job that's just like physically stressful and you just coming across so much within your day, and it's literally like a fight for survival. Or literally you have a nervous breakdown. Like, I've worked with therapists who literally had a nervous breakdown on their ways to work. Like, they literally told me they started crying on their way to work. That's how bad it is. So yeah, I'm no longer interested in working jobs that mentally leave me for dead. Because I tell anybody, I am 49, but I swear, stress-wise, internally, I'm probably 65, 70. Because I have just dealt with so much. I've been in fight or flight mode so long that I don't even know how to relax. And that is so terrible. Like, I could go on vacation and still find things to do. Because I don't know how to just... Even when I get my nails done, I'm tense, and the nail tech has to tell me, like, relax. And I'll do it for a second, and then I'm right back, and he'll go, and they'll go, and I'm like, I know, I'm trying. But that comes with also being a single mom. So, yeah, but I'm just trying to find a balance. Okay, so my son asked for a laptop this year, and I found this one. It is an HP 15.6 laptop, screen, 2023, 4 gigabytes of memory, and it is $199, regular $249. So we ordered this bad boy, and it will be here Friday, and I'm gonna wrap it and put it under the tree. If you just have a kiddo who just needs a laptop, it says this one is good, best for entertainment and personal use. So That's what he wants. That's what he gets. So I don't mind spending a couple $100 on him. You save. You want to do it in 50. So yeah. Okay. It is Saturday, and I just finished cleaning up the kitchen from breakfast this morning. G left. He had to go to a funeral, his cousin's funeral, which he's I don't think he really wanted to go. He's like a lot of people, we don't really like funerals, but we, make exceptions for the people that we love. So, to pay our final respects. And so, yeah, with that said, I ended up, I'm going back to sleep. I'm so tired. I stayed up till like 3 o'clock last night doing the tree. And, yeah, so I got my curtains in. I ordered some curtains from Walmart.com. I'm waiting on the rods to come in today. Walmart, you can get them in 2 packs. You can buy them from Amazon 2 in a pack versus buying 1 in the store. If you're ever looking for curtain rods, Amazon, you can buy them in a 2 pack, and the ones I got can easily be more expensive in a retail store, but they were $15 for a 2 pack. So the ones I really wanted, they weren't going to come in until Monday, and I didn't want to have curtains and not be able to go ahead and hang them while I'm off this weekend. So yeah, and then I have to finish decorating the tree. I'm going to lay down right now, guys, but I am going to show you the curtains that I picked up. And then I got this for the holidays. So I need to get some stuff to do, wrap presents and stuff. So we're not doing a lot this Christmas. I'm just not in the mood. Like, I don't have any itty bitties. I got my grandbabies, but that's about it. Like, I don't have any little kids to look out for or anything like that other than my grandbabies, and they still small, so they don't need a lot. Because they're not going to remember. Yeah, no, they don't need a lot. Maybe like a little light up. They're only 1. So my first grandbaby is 1. My second grandbaby, Amora, she hasn't turned 1 yet. So I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired and I'm sleepy, and I need to do my time off. I don't know. Here is the viral $99 Home Depot tree. I got it for $49.95, and I just need to finish adding my decorations. I feathered it out the way that I want the branches to go. But this is a really good tree for $50. Right now, Home Depot has their trees 50% off. So I just kind of waited close to the Christmas to get one. I'm gonna fill in with a few decorations, and I don't have everything. Of course, my stuff is in storage. I don't have everything, but I did buy a few decorations. I bought these ornaments right here, and so I'm gonna add these. And that's all I'm gonna do. And I got a tree skirt coming too, so. This is the tree stand collar that I picked up from Walmart. It was just delivered. I'm waiting on a few more items, and then I'll go ahead and get that situated. But yeah, it's okay. The color is a little ugly, but it'll do. So I'm gonna finish putting the ornaments on the tree, and then I'm gonna put this on. Okay, and I'm washing dishes right now. I love this window, and when on sunny days, I love it. I love this window on sunny days. This is my favorite thing about my apartment is this kitchen. Even though it's an older kitchen, it gives such a homey vibe. And It may be old and outdated to some people, but I love it because even though it's a small kitchen, it has a lot of, as you see, it has a lot of cabinet space. And then over here you have cabinets, and you have cabinets down there. You have cabinets down here. This is a small kitchen, but it has a lot of cabinet space. So, and then I have my little pantry over here, which linen closet, pantry, whatever you want to use it for. But yeah, I love my kitchen. Okay, so here you go. These are going in the living room. These are going in the bedroom. So I'm gonna try to find me like a gray bed. I think, oh, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. But these were only $6 a panel. They're 84 inches. I'm gonna put clips at the end. I'm going to put clips at up here. I got some black clips coming, and that's how I'm gonna hang these. I probably should have gotten silver curtain rods for these. I wonder if it's too late to edit my order. Hold on, I'll be right back. No, I changed my mind. I want black. Yeah, see on here they got silver curtain rods. I just don't want silver because my walls are gray. And I want black because I feel like black will stand out a little bit more. Because see, if you look here, the black is going with this. And it does kind of look black, like a grayish black. So I feel like even on camera, it doesn't look completely gray. It looks like a grayish, like a dark gray, which can also pass for black. All of these curtains were less than, these were like $42. $47. But yeah, I'm gonna hang these up. Not today. But anyway. Okay, so this is what she's looking like. This is what she's looking like with her. I wish I had all my stuff. I really do. But this year is still another year, so we gotta deal with it and keep it pushing. Here are my curtain rods. Let's see. I gotta have these up tonight. It may give me something to do. I may put these up tonight. I may not. Okay, so the second thing about these is they're not already put together like they are in the store. You gotta put them together. So let's do that now. Hi everyone, it is Sunday and I am tired and I have to clock in the morning, but I braved Walmart a few days before Christmas and it was a madhouse as expected. I had to go grocery shopping. We didn't have anything in the house and I said I would never get caught in another snowstorm without the proper supplies. So I'm always going to keep some food or something on hand, soup, whatever. Okay, but I had to go to the grocery store because our refrigerator and our pantry, well, our refrigerator is on E and our pantry is on E. So but I want to show you guys these cute little spoons that I picked up from Walmart, little spatulas. These were like $2.97. These are so, like, these could have easily came out of Target. And I know I say that all the time, but Walmart has really stepped their game up when it comes to like their quality products. I think they kind of saw an opportunity where Target fell off to kind of pick up. And their clothes section, like the men's section, it was nice. Like I could went ham in there, like buying Devin like joggers, like athleisure wear. Love it. They had quarter zips. They had some cute little quarter zips and stuff, and it was just nice in there. That home decor was nice. Everything is just nice. I love Walmart has stepped up from when the days when I used to work there. Everything looked cheap and it just wasn't good. It just wasn't. It was okay if you were on a budget, but it didn't give elevated, like the products didn't give like Target. Like let's be honest. We love Target because their products were elevated, bougie, but still reasonable. Like unlike Crate and Barrel, CB2, those type of stores, Pottery Barn. That's why we love Target. But now that Target has fallen off the wagon, I feel like Walmart saw an opportunity to kind of step it up and swoop up some of their customers. And when it comes to their home decor, their housewares, their linens and stuff like that, even their furniture, like that Drew Barrymore line, like even their clothes, like their clothes are nice. Like the women's clothes are nice. Like I saw some cute, like a cute off the shoulder sweater. If you're going to be attending holiday parties, New Year's Eve parties, I saw a cute little cream off the shoulder shirt with like a bow at the end, because you know they have it was just cute. So one thing I noticed Walmart started doing is they started removing those little tearaway tags. Alrighty, it is Saturday. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and I know a lot of us weren't feeling the Christmas spirit this year, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, we know that Christmas is about the birth of Christ, and gift giving is an added bonus. But I know for a lot of us, we're dealing with a lot of things. We're dealing with, you know, life is life, and for a lot of people, and I know for me, we're dealing with first of people that were here last year that aren't here this year. I know a lot of people are dealing with that. I know a lot of people are dealing with finances, not being able to give gifts like they want. We're dealing with homelessness. We're dealing with people not being able to buy food. We're just dealing with a lot right now, and I feel like that is the reason why Christmas wasn't Christmas in this year. And that's okay. Like, we have good years, we have bad years. But like I said, you know, we all, in some shape, form, or fashion, are still blessed. And I have to tell that all the time. But I know for me, this wasn't my best Christmas. I'm blessed to be able to see it, but this was not my best Christmas. I did not give the gifts that I wanted to give. I mostly shopped online. I didn't really go out and buy gifts like I wanted to. I just didn't like the gifts that I gave. And I don't know why. I know with G, he was kind of disappointed because he asked me for certain things. Now, he gave great gifts, and I felt so bad because the gifts I gave him were kind of crappy. And I felt like once he opened them, I was like, oh, I could have really did better. But oh well. But then it's like his birthday's right around the corner, so I'm gonna make it up for his birthday. And it's not that he came at me sideways about his gift, because he was still appreciative. But I just felt like I could have gave him better gifts than what I did, and I felt like I didn't give him enough gifts. I felt like I didn't give my son enough gift. I got the one thing that he asked for, which was expensive. But I just wanted to do more. And that's just me. That's not them being ungrateful. That's just me. So, yeah. And then as far as our Christmas, we did have a black cloud over our Christmas, kind of, sort of. Because one, I have a few people who are not here this Christmas. Even though we didn't spend Christmas together anyway. I have a few loved ones that I've truly cared about, like my sister and my friend Robert. His birthday is Monday, and this is the first Christmas his family has without him. And then it's coming up And then it's coming up on the anniversary of his death, which is on February the 7th. So, and then on top of all of that, Gino's brother passes away 2 days before Christmas. So, it's just been a lot. And although it's been a lot, I'm still grateful. But like today, Gino, he met up with his siblings today and they started planning his brother's funeral. And that's a hell of a thing to plan during the holiday season. And they're probably going to try to do it the first of the year because I don't think they want to ring in the new year with the funeral. They'll probably do it next Saturday, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, and that's going to be heavy. He's been crying. You know how when people, they don't just cry, they wail. Not like the mother's wail, but like a wail of like pain. It's been a lot this week. And on top of that, I had to work the day after Christmas. I was only off Christmas Day, and luckily I worked from home, so I wasn't really tripping. It just meant I didn't get to sleep in, and we didn't even cook. We didn't even do a big meal like we did for Thanksgiving. Gino made like a everyday meal. We ate and went to bed. He passed away, so he's just in and out, and he already, I feel like he needs to get grief counseling. I really do. I feel like he needs grief counseling, and I feel like he just needs counseling as a black man. Okay, and also I put curtains in here too. These are the curtains that are in here. And okay, so I ordered these. They come in a set of 4. The only thing that I saw online about these is that these lids get moldy. So I'm going to have to make sure that they're completely dry and clean. Okay, so these are the glasses. And I like these. These are the only thing about this part right here is you got to make sure this gets moldy, and this will get moldy. So make sure that they are completely dry. And I got a set of 4. Okay, this is today's fit. I got on these. When I told you these leggings were only $4.88 at Walmart. And when I tell you they fit so good, I got an extra large because I wanted to give them space to shrink. And they are high-waisted, so they tuck that little non-pooch in. But yeah, I have 3 pairs of these, and I'm probably going to see what other colors they have in my size, and I'm going to pick up some more. But yeah, I love these leggings. Go get that gift right, mama. Go Gina, go Gina. Go till you get right, mama. I belong to nobody, hope it don't bother you. You come mind your business. I belong to nobody, try not to disturb her. Mind my business. Go Gina, go Gina.